happy to hear from the man behind this big event after the COVID PMFI year event, which was wonderfully organized, and he has beaten in the says such a event cannot be is not possible such a time. But he has shown to the globe, not only in India, everything is possible if there is a determination. So, Mr. Pradeep, we would like know what motivated to go for this event under all these conditions, where nobody was saying it will happen.
The thing is that this whole inspiration, I used to attend in Brighton a British Crop Protection Conference and Exhibition in 70s, 80s and 90s. Many years I went there, and it was just a conference organized by British Crop Protection Councils, and all multinationals from Europe and USA used to present. And that time India was just beginning in agrochemical and pesticides, and I used to watch all these activities, and I thought that in process of time India also developed and started manufacturing pesticide, agrochemical, seeds, fertilizers, and I was thinking, why not we do it? And in 1997 PMFAI made one small effort organizing International Crop Science Conference and Exhibition in Bombay, Centaur Juhu Hotel, and it was a big success because all these global buyers, they were not knowing the capacity of India, manufacturing capacity, what they make. So when we organized this conference in 1997, many global players came, the traders, manufacturers, and then 2-3 days they were in India, Bombay, and some of my members, those who were making technicals, they took them to their manufacturing site, manufacturing factories, and when they saw the whole arrangements, quality control, productions and other things, they got a lot of confidence, all global players. And then it started, and we started organizing every year, and till 1998 we organized last one 21 ICSCE 21 in Hayat, Gurgaon, and it was a tremendous big success. And then after it started COVID, so totally everything was locked. The biggest organizing capacities are with the Chinese. When they do the conference under CCPIT, under the CSE, it is called CSE. So that time there may be 2,000-3,000 stalls and lakhs of people, footsteps, and all multinational, all Indian company from all over the world, everybody goes there. So one by them and one by CCPIA, there is another association, they used to do agrochemics. And we were also, we were supported, and many times I also invited them to India. So after COVID, everything was locked, and they could not do anything. One attempt they made it in March. They wanted to do CSE, which is the biggest world conference, in month of March 22. But they could not do it because the COVID was out of control in China, and no visa and nothing. And if you have to go to China, you have to take their vaccine. So some name I forgotten. Chinese vaccine, if you take, then only they allow you, and then 15 days quarantine. So this thing was not working. Then I was thinking that when these people are not able to do, let us do something and make world in one platform again. So we decided to do it in Dubai. No doubt when we announced, there were a lot of negatives, opinions, and within our association also people were telling why we are taking risk and this and that. But I said nothing doing, we are going to do it. So if we are 20, we did it 21 time and we were successful, I don't see we will fail on account of COVID. And then we started working hard, and I'm happy. I'm today very happy because many of the delegates, many companies, sponsors, they came and they were overjoyous. They say, Mr. Dave, you took us out and given a confidence that we can move around. And see, in business, no doubt on telephone, on fax, and so many things you can interact on Zoom. But when you meet personally, the confidence of the buyer and seller are much bigger. And they also overwhelmed when they meet and they decide their 6 month or 1 year purchasing plan, manufacturing plan. So that type of confidence and joyness is there with all the delegates. And we are fully booked, and hotel is also fully booked, and people are very happy with our performance.
We could experience it yesterday night when you had the award function. The hall was totally jam-packed. Which we were, even as a media, we were reluctant to believe that it would be so huge success.
Many people in India used to tell me, Mr. Dave, you are taking risk and other things. I said, nothing doing. Every time you can't earn, sometimes you miss the profits or miss the boat.
Yeah.
But when your conscience is very clear and you know what you are doing, people also understood that this is the platform where we can come out.
We could see the joy in the face of the people. There was no doubt on it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was yesterday. So I would like to know what will be the purpose of PMFI in coming years now?
See, PMFI it's a very good question. As everybody knows, when 97 we started, hardly we were exporting around $60 million. So hardly 400 or 500 crore. And today we have reached to almost 3.8 billion.
Okay.
It amounts to around 38,000 crore and above. Our aim is, you can understand, from last 5 to 10 years we are doing this. We are foreign buyers, foreign manufacturers, foreign scientists. They come India, they interact with my members, my manufacturing members, and they have a lot of confidence. Now, for your information, every year there is a joint venture between Indian pesticide company and Japan, Germany. Many multinational comes and join them. In last 2 years, there are 6 or 7 Japanese companies joint venture and taken over the Indian company. So already people are looking forward, and every year there is a lot of merger, takeover, joint ventures, more than 20-30 in agrochemicals. So that is what our aim.
I just want to know, many associations, even who were very leading in India also, are just fading away. But you are growing strength to strength.
No, I will tell you, it's a very good question. We are working for Indian agrochemical industry. There are associations bigger than us, PMFAI, like FICCI, like CII. There are so many big associations, but they are interested in making their image, sitting with the Prime Minister, Finance Minister at the budget, and they have a big players, they are members, but they are not promoting any industrial activities. Here what we are doing, we are promoting only Indian pesticide industry, Indian agrochemical industry. The other associations have their own agenda. And I would like to put to knowledge of public, in those big associations, the multinationals are there on their board, on their various activity, and they don't allow Indian industry and that to manufacturing sector to come up. They are interested that India should become an importer of ready-made products, whether it is pesticide, whether it is a pharma, whether it is anything. they multinational want that we should buy ready-made material. They don't want Indian start manufacturing.
Okay.
That difference is there between other associations.
Okay. So PMFAI, their next intention is to take all the Indian companies to global.
Global.
And a global
It is already started.
and that will be the biggest steps you will be planning.
Yeah.
But with new technologies, whatever the global companies can give to India, you want the Indian companies to absorb that also.
Absorb, no, now Indian companies are capable for developing technology, and time has come that they will develop new molecules also. It's a matter of time.
Okay.
Already, the product molecule which are already invented and commercialized by MNCs are getting a off patent. Indians are ready to pick up. Already, the process is started.
Okay. Okay, so there is a huge potential what you see it.
Yes.
And you see what I also understand, because your dedicated focus on pesticide industry has given a huge support. Especially I see every industry people trust you because they see that you are not an individually oriented look at it, but you look for the whole of industry.
Correct.
That is the uniqueness you have created.
Exactly.
Okay.
See, when PMFAI started in 67, there were only few formulators, hardly 50, 60 formulators were my member. Then we started doing various activities, and in process of time, those formulators become a technical manufacturer and they become a multinational also. There are many of my members, they were all small formulators and they have become a big companies now. So they are always with us and they know what we can do for them. I can name Sulfur Mill is there, Make Money is there, Excel is there, then this UPL was also our member, and now it is a multinational #1 company in India. Rallies were our member, even Bari was also our member, but then multinational didn't like my activities because I promote Indian manufacturing. I'm totally against import of ready-made pesticide formulation, which government of India still is not understanding that this is a what you call death warrant for Indian pesticide industry. Why you allow import of ready-made formulation without registration of technical? It is a death warrant. So, but our government is also not taking much care because they are influenced by importers and MNCs.
Okay, so what is your thought you want to share with the industry now, sir, after this successful event?
Yeah, we will be doing various activities to develop molecules, to sponsor molecules. We closely work with Central CSIR, we closely work with Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, UDCT in Bombay. And we always interact with them for developing new molecule, new process, and bring back to the members to commercialize.
Okay. So thank you.